I was recently hired by Minneapolis Roosevelt High School to teach spoken word to the students after school. And after the first 2 weeks, the attendance was 2 to 3 kids showing up. The principal asked me to perform a poem in each of the English classes as to stir up some advocacy for the turnout. And this was the poem that I wrote. Statistically, less than half of you are expected to graduate. And those of you that do graduate, well, most of you are expected to be unemployed. So when you look at it, you have a better chance of being poor in prison than you do of getting to college. And we're not even talking about graduating college. That's like a MapQuest away. Doesn't that piss you off? I'm mad as hell, not even go to this school. I'm from the south side of Minneapolis, just like you. I had to deal with the same bad football teams and cold winters that you had to fight through. I mean, is this awkward right now? Because some of you look confused.
I'm confused.
Facts are facts, and there's no such thing as a slight truth. Is this the Minneapolis Roosevelt High School? I mean, the most diverse high school in the state? Couldn't be. Where future ambassadors of the south side of the city come to study? Where inherent queens and kings in Minneapolis come to learn? Nah. I seen y'all in the hallway acting cooler than Cool Keith, like your swag's on a level less than a few can reach, talking that same job just over a new beat. Ooh, wee. It must be good to be popular, good to have the hottest wear, good to not care, good to be like I'm too good to be up in here, and that's good. Because you live in a city with some of the highest racial disparity in the country. So much that not even the white students can turn the other cheek because the white kids from Southwest and Edina still look at them funny. And that's unacceptable to me. But all I hear in the hallway is, hey, did you make the basketball team? Y'all talk about hoops like they're going to save the school, when you're in a situation where not even the odds favor you to be able to save you. Doesn't that piss y'all off? That makes me mad, and I don't even go to this school. Between your middle school completions, past achievements, parents, teachers, what you think's going to happen once you leave here, politicking in the bleachers, whether the basketball team's losing or leading, and your current demeanor to act like whatever it is I have to say right now, you don't need it. It's not what you thought it was. Your teachers put in more working hours outside of the building than they do in. Your principal, that tall, white, gangly guy running around the school, he's been busting his butt so hard I'm surprised I haven't seen his head spin over the general opinion outside of the building that Roosevelt isn't nothing but a school full of Mexicans and Somalis. Or do I have your attention now?
You do.
Because it's amazing what happens when the Minnesota Nice fades. And they throw a title on you when they don't know what to call it. Personally, I find it appalling. But I'd hate to break up y'all's conversation in the hall about balling. We don't make the news until our schools get shut down and the building's up for lease. We don't make the news until our classmates get shot somewhere between here and the street. Don't you guys have something to say about that? That makes me want to yell and not even go to the school.